Sorry about that, Deborah Byrne here. This is going to be part two. So I was talking about happiness and how you can build happiness. And I was talking about hunting out and reading or listening to anything you can that is going to be on a more positive level. So I was saying about, hunting down positive newspapers, positive media feed, positive TED Talks, positive podcasts, stuff that is filled with positivity rather than just the standard negativity that we see in our newspapers, on television, in our news feeds, in our online newspapers, wherever you're getting all that negative. Take a break from it. Take a step back from that, and maybe replace some of it with some of the more positive stuff that is out there, but isn't in our face on a daily basis. So just watch where you're getting your news from. Just watch where you're getting, particularly if you want to build a happiness strategy, watch or more positivity in your life. Watch where you're getting the information from. And just the last thing I wanted to say was that to create a checklist to help you with your down days. So that could include putting together a self-care kit, scheduling out self-care days, anything at all that will, if you're having a down day or a bad day, or if you're having, if you've had a bad meeting in work, or you've had a stressful time, and you can take a few minutes out, even as something as simple as going off to the bathroom and doing a 3-minute breather, or having a cup of tea or coffee, or just stepping outside and having a quick 10-15 minute walk out in nature. Things like that. Write down things that will help you and aid you in rebuilding up your positivity again. Rebuild up your it really is rebuilding up your self-confidence too. Because as I said, you're going to have ups and downs in your day, and that's perfectly normal. You're trying to get a balance here. You're trying to make sure that if things were going badly and something happened, that you don't continue down the negative route for the rest of the day, that you maybe take a break from it and then put something in that is more positive. As I said, taking a break, as simple as taking a break, 5-minute break, have a cup of tea, a breather, walk in nature, get outside, even just get outside the office door, whatever it is, or outside the house. Just walk outside your home into your back garden. Something like that and just breathe just for a few minutes can change your mindset, can change how the rest of the day goes. So I'm going to leave it there, and I apologise that I've had to do, again, a two-parter. And as I said, all I want for Christmas is, better Facebook Live, guys. So check out this week's blog. It's on happiness and how to build happiness strategy. It also includes how to track your emotion of happiness. And have a wonderful week. I won't be around next week or the following week, but I'll be back on the 9th of January. And there'll be new blogs then. I think starting on the 7th of January, there'll be a new blog. And have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And please, as I said in the previous Facebook Live, take some time out for yourself. You can't run on empty, guys. You need to, it's lovely to reach out for people and have family and friends over, but don't take on all the responsibility of Christmas. You need to ask for help. You don't just take on all the cooking. If you're like me, I have a whole week of cooking next week, but I'll be reaching out and asking for help from all my adult children. And that's what you need to do. You need to ask for help. Ask for help from your partner. Ask for help from family and friends. Maybe somebody else can bring the dessert. Maybe somebody else can do the potatoes. Maybe somebody else can do. So it's a huge dinner. It's a huge event. If you're on your own, think about reaching out on social media to other people. If you are, invite a neighbour in for a cup of tea even on the day. Think about that. Think if there's a group of you and your group of friends and you all know you're going to be spending Christmas Day on your own, why not try and get together and each of you do a different part of the meal? As I said, break up the meal into different sections, and all of you get together and have that meal together as a group. or even, come around, designate a time during the day that perhaps you would just come together that day. You don't have a cup of tea, a piece of cake, or some biscuits, or a few sweets, or a glass of wine or something, and you just get together for a few hours on the day, and therefore you're not on your own. But if you are going to be on your own and you haven't got somebody you can reach out to, don't forget there will be groups going on Christmas Day, and there will on Twitter and on Facebook. So reach out to those people, reach out to family and friends, maybe do phone calls, or do a through Messenger and things like that, and just reach out. It's only one day, and I think we all go a little bit nuts. So try and reduce your stress levels. Please try and reduce your stress levels next week, and in the run up. I think it's the run up really that is hard for people. So we're talking about happiness. Reducing your stress would be a big one there. If you want to be a bit more happy, you have to reduce your stress. So I'm going to leave it there. Anybody has any questions, as usual, pop them in, tag me, pop them in here or on Twitter. As I said, known across social media as DBpsychology. So if you do tag me, I will get more likely to get the message. If you're in other groups that I'm in, tag me and I'll come back to you. If I don't know the answer, I'll try and find out for you. And so I'll leave it there. Again, happy Christmas, and enjoy your week. And I'll see you all in the new year. Thank you.